Hello and welcome back, you beautiful lot. And today we are talking detail kitchen. Hello and welcome back, and that is right, we are talking detail kitchen. Now before I start, I just want to apologise for the video quality you are seeing today. It's shocking. I broke my phone the other day and I'm having to use an old school smartphone from about 2017. Camera on it is horrendous. However, I wanted to get this video out for you guys because I didn't want you sitting around waiting, because I love you. Anyway, let's move on to the detail kitchen. Now I met these guys at Waxstock. Fantastic friendly bunch. And what drew me into them was one of their air freshers actually, which was their bubblegum blast. This smells absolutely fantastic. So I like my sweet scents like this, but I also like my sort of perfumey scents like Stecker from Starnagloss. However, I love sweet scents, and this really smells fantastic. If you haven't tried it, go check it out. If you like a good sweet scent, this will not disappoint. Anyway, so after Waxstock, we had a bit of an exchange over Instagram, and the guys sent me out a little package to try for you lovely lot to see on here. So they sent me out Pallet Cleanser Snow Foam, Tropica and Concourse Cocktail. They also sent me out a sealant, which I'll be doing in another video. But today I'm going to get on with the Snow Foam, shampoo and quick detailer, basically doing a little wash on the Fiat. Now the Fiat has done about 500-600 road miles since I last washed the vehicle. So it is covered in all sorts of road grime, dirt, grit, you name it, it's on it. As you can see, it is looking pretty dirty and filthy. Now it's a little bit hard to see the dirt level on my white vehicle. I don't know why. Even when it's dirty, it kind of looks clean for some reason. You can kind of see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trigger some of you now down in the comments. Don't be alarmed. I know I shouldn't run my finger over a dirty vehicle. My son has been doing it for weeks. The vehicle needs a polish anyway. So what does it matter? So guys, check out this finger swipe of the dirt on the paint on the side of the vehicle. Yes, you can see there is a thick layer of dirt on there. First, we're going to rinse down the vehicle. Just so I can get all that loose dirt and grime off. I'm not going to show you me doing it. I'm not going to go around the whole vehicle and bore you. I'm just going to do like a little montage. But when you get round to the back, you can see all that dirt and grime running off the paintwork. So it's getting rid of that loose layer of dirt and grime, which is exactly what you want to do before you pop a snow foam down. And then we come back round to the rear end of the vehicle, and you can see even after rinsing the vehicle, again, a trigger warning, the vehicle is still very dirty, and you can see with a finger swipe test, there's still a thick layer of dirt on the vehicle. So we're going to go on to the Pallet Cleanser Snow Foam. Now if you were to buy 500ml of this, it would set you back $9.99. If you were to buy 5 litres, it will set you back $29.99. So if you really like this product, you can get it in a 5-litre drum. So they recommend 100ml of product to 900ml of water. Now I find that a bit overkill. I can usually get away with 50ml of product to 450ml of water. I find a full litre in your Lance, you're just wasting it. I can get around a vehicle 2 or 3 times. However, if you use a different Lance, it might be different for you. But the dilution ratio they recommend for optimal usage is 100ml of product to 900ml of water. And at that dilution is also perfect for going around with a brush and agitating around the badges, the windows, any sort of little nooks and crannies you want to get a brush in. You can do it at 100ml of product to 900ml of water. They recommend on the back of the bottle. So we're going to jump on now. I'm going to show you. I am putting in 100ml of product to 900ml of water, and we're going to shake it up. Now I can shake it up with this Lance because this is the MJJC Lance, and you can hold it upside down and this thing doesn't leak. Now, the MJJC Lance is known for making even water thick. This MJJC Lance can make thin air thick. So it does come out very thick with the MJJC Lance. You might get a little bit of a thinner result if you use a different Lance. However, I have had to dial it back a little bit just so it wasn't too thick and falling off in clumps. And I'm going to go around now in a little montage and show you me doing the whole vehicle. But as you can see, I'm getting nice coverage. I'm getting a nice, even, consistent layer, and it is coming out with a nice, thick foam. Now, I have let this dwell for around about 15 minutes. It could have probably gone a hell of a lot longer. However, the sun was beating down the vehicle and it was drying out on the driver's side of the vehicle quicker than it was on the passenger side vehicle. But again, I left it for around about 15 minutes and you can see it is still clinging to the paint on a very warm day. I've also gone round and agitated windows, lights, badges, you name it. I have done it. And if I show you this clip here, after 15 minutes, this is what it was like on the driver's side where the sun was beating down. You could still see the snow foam had stuck around in that baking hot sun. So now it has been sitting. We're going to go around and rinse it off. Again, you don't need to see and watch me rinse the whole vehicle off. You are here to see how the product works, not me washing a car. So a quick montage in double speed and me rinsing the vehicle off, just to show you I've done it basically. Now, once that's rinsed off, I'm just going to take you around and show you the dirt level on the vehicle that is still there. So we're going to start off with the side. You can see there's still a little bit of dirt there. However, it is not as bad as it was before the snow foam. I'm just going to show you a quick side-by-side of before and after. As you can see, there is a considerable difference in level of the dirt from the rinse to the snow foam. Now we're going to move on to the dirtiest part of the vehicle. And the reason why I did a finger swipe on the boot earlier on, just so you can see how this performs on the dirtiest part of my vehicle. Now we move on to the rear and you can see it is looking very, very, very clean. However, if I do a quick finger swipe, you'll see that there is still a thin layer of dirt on the vehicle, which is fine. If you can find me a snow foam that will remove 100% of dirt, you will be a millionaire. No snow foam will, but this has done a bloody good job at removing a layer of dirt and grime before the contact wash stage. So now that brings me down to Tropica shampoo. Now, this is a fantastic, fantastic shampoo. Not only does it smell fantastic, it smells like a tropical scent. 20% of all profits from this shampoo go to 4Ocean to help cleaning up plastics from the ocean. Now, the guys behind the Detail Kitchen, obviously, they've recognised that in this industry, we have to use a lot of plastics in sort of packaging, bottling, and the process. So they have donated 20% of profits from this shampoo to 4Ocean to help clean up the ocean and rid it of plastic, which is a fantastic, fantastic idea. Now, I have diluted this down to their recommended dilution ratio of 15 ml into a 20 litre bucket. Now, I popped 7.5 ml in with my little 7.5 ml measuring jug, and I wasn't recording, so I've done another 7.5 ml on camera for you guys to see. So now it's time for my favourite bit. We are going to froth it up with a pressure washer, and we're going to get some of those beautiful suds. So as you can see, it is like a volcano of suds coming from this. It is nice, it is frothy, and it smells absolutely fantastic. Now for me, the scent isn't as strong as I'd like it to be. However, for most people, it'd be perfectly fine. And again, having a strong scent, having a weak scent doesn't affect the performance of the shampoo. So we're going to crack on and we're going to see how this shampoo works. But for me, I'd like that scent to be a little bit stronger, just because I love things that smell as good as this to be up my nostrils and tickling my brain. Now, as you can see, I'm just doing a quick montage of me washing the vehicle here. Again, you don't need to be sitting here watching me washing the whole vehicle. It's not about the wash process. It's about the product and does it work and does it not. And this shampoo feels beautiful to use. It feels slick. It feels nice. It feels very well lubricated and it feels like such a pleasure to use. The nice hint of tropical scent makes it such a pleasure to use. Now stop. Do not try this at home. I stupidly chucked my favourite wash mitt towards my bucket, hoping it would go into the bucket. And I got lucky. It caught the edge of the bucket. Now, if it hadn't have, and it had gone on the ground, I would have been devastated. This was my favourite wash mitt. So do not do that at home, because once that hits the ground, you might as well be rubbing sand into your vehicle on the next wash. Now, that is the vehicle gone over, and I'm going to rinse it off just on double speed so you guys don't tune out. And that is it. That is the vehicle rinsed off. Now, this was such an easy shampoo to apply. It was very well lubricated, and it was an easy shampoo to rinse off. I've found some shampoos, once they're on there, once you start rinsing them off, they bubble up more, and you spend a lot of time trying to rinse them off. However, this one come off as easy as it went on. So now down to drying the vehicle. Now this, for me, is a crucial step in showing you how well the snow foam and the washing stage has gone. Because once I rub this over the vehicle, I'm going to show you it is still clean. Yes, it's wet. Yes, it's damp. That's doing its job, but it is still clean. Even when I go over the dirtiest parts of the vehicle, like the lower quarter, the lower half, and along the seals, this comes off still sparkling clean. You shouldn't need to wash your drying towel every time. Your drying towel should be clean. The car should already be clean before you are rubbing it over with your drying towel. Your drying towel is just there to soak up water. So if your drying towel is coming off dirty, you need to up your pre-wash game and your contact wash game. Your drying towel should always be clean. I wash mine probably once every 3-4 weeks. That's not because it's dirty. That's because it picks up a little bit of dirt from the bucket when I chuck it in when I'm finished before I dry it. Sometimes it gets a little bit of dirt off the line. However, my drying towel is always clean after a car wash. If it's not, I know I've done something wrong. So now the vehicle is dry, we are going to move on to the Concourse Cocktail Quick Detailer. Say that quicker when you're drunk. And that is exactly what it is. It is a quick detailer. Now, it's not one of these SiO2 graphene-infused quick detailers that, in my eyes, they're a spray sealant. They're not a quick detailer. This is a proper, true quick detailer. It's packed full of gloss-enhancing agents. It is not designed to last weeks, months. It is designed to last 2 or 3 days, but it is designed to give your car maximum gloss. Now, there's one other sort of quick detailer I really, really like this, and that is the Dodo Juice Mint Condition. Of course it is. Dodo fan over there. However, that is a fantastic, fantastic quick detailer. I definitely recommend trying it. However, can this be as good? Let's find out. So this is a quick detailer. It is as simple as spray on, spread out, buff off. And that is all it takes with a quick detailer to get fantastic, fantastic results. And as you can see, that panel that I just done was looking slightly glossy. However, let's go around and do the whole vehicle. As you can see, I am going around the vehicle here. Little montage time again. You want to see the product, not me washing the car. Once I have done the vehicle, I'm going to take you round and I'm going to show you the gloss levels on the vehicle. And for me, this was such a pleasure and ease to use. Now, if you see my live, you'll notice that I said there was no scent in the product and I couldn't smell it because I smell it straight from the bottle. However, off the paintwork of the vehicle, when I'd used it and sprayed it, I got a beautiful sort of tutti fruity cocktail smell, and it smelled absolutely beautiful. Such a fantastic, fantastic product to use. And as you can see, we're going around the vehicle now, and the car is looking glossy. It is looking beautiful, and it is looking nice and shiny. You've got that gloss that everybody wants. It looks showroom, car show ready. Now, this is a perfect quick detailer. If you are going to a car show, or you're looking to sell your vehicle, or you're just looking to add gloss after every wash. Now, if you were to buy the little 500ml bottle I have here, you are looking at $9.99. You could go all the way up to 5 litres for around about $44.99, which is a cracking price for a cracking product. Now, how does it compare against the Dodo Juice one? I would say the Dodo Juice one is about here, and I would say this is banging on the floor of Dodo Juice. That, for me, is a cracking quick detailer. If you are looking for something to add gloss, make your car look nice and shiny, then give it a go. It is a cracking quick detailer, and a little does go a long way. I haven't used hardly any of that, and it does smell great. It does spread out. It does buff off with absolute ease. And as you can see, again, the gloss level this left was absolutely cracking. Now I'm just going to finish it off with a quick blast in the cockpit of my favourite air freshener from the Detail Kitchen. So that is it. That is the car cleaned from the little lot the guys from the Detail Kitchen had sent out. Like I said, I do have an SiO2 infused spray sealant. I'll be doing this on a separate video for you guys to see. However, the car has been cleaned with the snow foam, the shampoo, and the quick detailer, and it's got cracking results. Do I recommend these guys? Yes, go check them out. I love their website. Their website, if you haven't seen it, is laid out like you are ordering a meal, maybe a takeaway. I absolutely love the idea of this. It makes the website fun, it makes the brand fun, and it makes them unique and makes them stand out on the online ordering service. So would I recommend them? Yes, it's a short answer, I would. Now, I've seen a lot of people say about these products, say, yes, I really like them. The quick detail is really good. The snow foam's really good. So I wanted to try them for myself, and I'm glad I have, because they are a cracking brand and a cracking product. If you haven't tried them, go check them out. They are absolutely fantastic products to have in your little arsenal. So guys, I've been the Hairy Housewife. You guys have been great. These products have been from Detail Kitchen. Go check them out, and I'll see you all again very soon.